I'd like to bring in our panel. I believe they're standing by. Hogan Gidley, one of our favorites, top communications specialist for President Trump, and also Danielle Alvarez, RNC senior advisor. Welcome to you both. I don't know if I've ever seen a Trump rally that short. I kind of wanted it to go on a little bit longer, but it wasn't technically a Trump rally, whatever you want to call it. I thought it was pretty cool. Hogan, if you don't mind, let's go to Danielle first. Danielle, your thoughts, please.
I thought it was incredible. The Great American State Fair is going to last 2 weeks on the National Mall. Of course, at the last minute, President Trump asking for the event sponsors, Freedom 250, to put together a kickoff rally for the Great American State Fair. We saw an energetic President Trump. We saw a president who loves this country. And as he said, America is back. There is so much to celebrate. We'll see him again at the Teddy Roosevelt Library opening on July 1st. We will be celebrating at Mount Rushmore on July 3rd. And again on July 4th at the National Mall. It is very exciting to be celebrating the 250th.
Awesome. Hogan Gidley, your thoughts? I was a little bit surprised he didn't talk about the political, some people say it's a tsunami that happened across the country, especially in New York. I didn't hear him go there. Nothing about the SAVE Act, but that's okay. This is really about something bigger, our anniversary as a country.
It is, and I expected there to be some of those jabs and jeers in there too, but no. He talked about kicking off this great American celebration for the greatest idea ever realized this country. Listen, the average lifespan of a constitution for a nation is 17 years. Ours is going on 250. It's about to hit that landmark. Donald Trump understands the greatness of this country. He talked about that. He also understands and appreciates and loves the greatness of our people. He talked about that as well. What a stark contrast when you see polling showing 29% of Democrats love America, 90% of Republicans. We understand this is the greatest country on the face of the planet. The people who visit here for FIFA and the World Cup, they realize it's the greatest country on the planet. Too bad an entire political party doesn't. But this is about the celebration of our great nation. I hope that people on the left were watching and thought to themselves, you know what, we really do live in a great place. I hope they come to realize that and appreciate it.
Well, that would be something if they did that. Hey, do me a favor. He didn't mention the SAVE Act, but I would like to get you on this. The president went to Capitol Hill, and he did it in a very kind of decisive way, not in a ceremonial type way. He's really going there to apply pressure. Didn't necessarily get to speak too much about the SAVE Act, but he did speak about Iran, and something kind of interesting happened. Let's all take a look at the first moment, please.
Do what we have to do.
All right, I don't know if you noticed, but some did, and we actually have another perspective. John Thune kind of reacting in a, well, let's look. Watch. I don't know if you saw it, but he made a face. He made a face. He didn't seem to, I don't know. Look, a lot of people have been scratching their heads about John Thune and the Save America Act. And what is going on with that thing? And what did you hear about the meeting today at Capitol Hill? And that's to you, Danielle. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, it's incredibly important to pass the Save America Act. It's something that the Republican National Committee hugely supports the president on. We are the election integrity arm for the president. And so, you know, I'm glad he is applying pressure on Capitol Hill. Look, it's tough. We've got to bring, of course, both chambers together in line with the president. The support is there. The Senate just has to go ahead and get it done. The American people support it. We know that election integrity is supported by over 80% of Americans. We want to make sure that we have safe and secure elections, that every legal vote counts. And so the Save America Act is something that has got to happen. I think that they'll get on board. The president's an incredible deal maker. When he gets involved personally in something, you can pretty much bank that it is going to get done.
Information, truth, is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.